Hello everybody, welcome to Flakpanzer's channel, and in this video I was going to show what parablocking strategy is. So what ended up happening in this situation is the defenders at Skopje over here in this battle, they ended up knowing that they were going to win. So what they did is they threw a paratrooper at this particular city, Komandovo. I'm sorry if I butchered the names. And the paratroopers landed on the sea line. That's why you see the sea line having 36 pairs and 9 paratrooper planes. And because they did this, what ends up happening is that because this city is now under attack, you can't move any assault teams out. And after this battle has finished, what the attacking players will do, the assault teams, is now they will attack this city as well. Before the timer of the 5-minute prep time and 5-minute starting time, it was timed correctly that this battle got under attack. They finished this city, and then they moved their assault teams to attack this city, not allowing these assault teams to re-attack the skirmish line. This is called a parablock assault on maps. Now, the idea behind this is that the players who will play this particular battle, they will attack on the B line and hope that the enemy team will start going after the C line and as a distraction, and the B line will be capped, get 02 and then get 01 and win the city. Now, if you win the city on a parablock, you get to keep your paratroopers because the paratroopers, they can land on unfriendly lines. Now, it's fortunate that they landed on a friendly line here. They landed on the C line, which they landed on the C line here, which this is friendly to this city over here. But this city is also playing. Now, if the Russians end up winning this city, then it is no longer friendly. So if it's a friendly line, they'll back down into the friendly city. It doesn't matter that there is a skirmish block, they will just travel along back into the city. It's the wrong direction that the paratroopers landed on. So they will go into the city Matajis, and then if it's Matajis is still under attack, then the paratroopers on foot will have to fight in that battle. If not, then the general can pull back his assault team and go back to an airfield, which is probably this airfield over here. If this paratrooper would have landed, let's say, on the Delta line, because when you parablock a city, paratroopers will land on lines, on any line. It could land on your friendly line. It could land on an opposite adjacent line. It could land on the sideline. It doesn't matter. Paratroopers will land on any line unless they have a friendly line to land on. Because this is the parablock strategy, it landed fortunately on a friendly line per se. But if it would have landed on the Delta line, as an example, then if you win the city, you keep your paratrooper assault team men. The planes will fly back to its original airfield. If you lose the city, you lose the paratroopers as well, and those paratroopers and planes go over to the enemy faction that you chose to fight against. Again, this is a parablock assault on the RTS map. If you have any questions about this particular strategy, you can find me on Twitch, Flak_Panzer. Ask me any other questions you have, or leave a comment asking about how this is performed or what is the reasoning, and I will show you. Also, if you do see this type of strategy being played on the RTS map and you don't have friendly players who you know you can win and trust, I would suggest running away from this area, because you will not be able to defend against them. They will just keep parablocking you with more and more paratroopers before you can re-block the city and hope to slow them down. The only way to slow this down is not to have your assault team in the area and just play the FPS part and hope to stop them in their tracks in the FPS part. Again, if you have any questions, find me on Twitch at Flak_Panzer. Write a comment if you have any questions about this. This is called a parablocking assault in the war map. Have a good one, everybody.